MQL having the first purple. Tallball having the first grey bits. Enjoy, guys. Enjoy. It's going to be a big year. We're going to ease it in. As I said, my voice isn't that good. So please buckle in and prepare. Because we're going to have a fucking belter of a year. Be ready. Because we will be. Alright? And wiping the first bollocks, it's true. Is there anything else I had to talk about? First, nothing of the year. There you are, Tallball. Enjoy. I don't think so. Other than it's going to be a big old year. That's kind of it. Back in the gym today. Going to be a slightly shorter show to start the stream. Well, to start the year off, when my voice eases into it, and then after that, we're going to be flying without wings. It's going to be fantastic. Folks, let us begin the first lot of hellos of 2025. If you're out there and you're not lurking in the darkness, please say hello in the chat right now, and I should say hello back, which will welcome everybody to the show. Well, that's the idea, MQ. I'm nice and steady in, which I'd like to have come out the gates with a bang, but we're going nice and steady in because of my voice, and then this should only take a couple of days to sort of get back to full strength or near full strength. And so once that's happened, we'll have we're ready to rumble and full steam ahead, which I'm very much looking forward to. But good morning, MCO. How are you? Brock, good to see you. Chrissy, DJ Techno, MCZ, Danielino, Tallpaw's in the house. Thump, good to see you, man. Sim News, good to see you. Not Karma, good to see you. Bison, how are you? Chris P. Bacon, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Jackie Rocker and the Crux, good to see you guys. Thank you. Apologies, I've got this fucking sweet in my mouth, but here we go. Without further ado, let's play the first bit of Minecraft of 2025. But we must ask a question. Do we start a new world? New year, new world. No! Of course we're not gonna fucking do that, chat. Spent a fucking year on this shit, no way. Only if it's a Sky Factory 5 world. Is that out? Is Sky Factory 5 out? I really hope. No way. What's it out on him? Is it on Curse? Fuck. Is it any good? My biggest problem with Curse... Oh, sorry. My biggest problem with Sky Factory is that Sky Factory 4 was absolutely pony. And I really don't want Sky Factory 5 to be shit as well. I just farted. Yes, I accept. Yeah, whatever. Do it. Start off with no colour in the world. You're meant to build the colours back into the world. Okay. I really, really hope it's not shit. And I really, really hope... they do some sort of heritage... like, I don't know, go back to the old days style of it. Nightwolf, it's fucking Curseforge, you muppet. It's literally Curseforge. I will permaban you from the channel. Are you sure it's that? I'm not seeing it. Wow, SevTech, man. The good old days. Fucking love SevTech. I don't see Sky Factory on there. Click on the Dark Hosto profile. What did he make? He made SevTech. Where's that gone? Oh, it's Sky Factory 4. That'll do. It's got 11 million downloads by Dark Hosto. Yeah, look. Sky Factory 4, 1. Oh, Sky Factory 5.
I went to see a psychic to see what 2025 would bring. I knocked on the door and heard her shout, "Who is it?" So I left.
I've just got it. Thank you, Torpal. Start the year off with actually not a bad one. 6.5. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Yeah, we'll give this a whirl. Iron, why the fuck are you banned in Matt's channel? You've been in my channel for years. Years and years and years. But you're banned in Matt's channel. What have you done? What did you do, man? Take care, hoes. Have a good one. Yeah, we'll be all good. We'll be all gravy. Right. Hi, Tinkerbella. How are you? Lovely to see you. So last stream, we were working on this, which we had actually nearly finished, but we needed to get this up to the top, and then we needed to sort of just add some bits and bobs to make it look more natural. And then once this looks more natural, we'll be ready to go and pull through. And we'll have this whole big area to work with. This base needs to be torn down. This whole edge part is going. It looks shit. And we're going to come up with probably something similar, but it's going to have way more detail in it than just like some shitty ass windows on the outside. So, way more detail than just like this. And it's going to be a lot more exciting. This bridge we've already got ready to rumble. That mob farm has to go. We need to do a super smelter. We have so much room to work with. We've got all of this area here. All of this area back over here. We've got all of this stuff to work with. Exciting, exciting, exciting. I got angry about Tangier and the jump scares. Well, heads up for you, man. They are also in here. Granted, they are far less frequent. I can see your messages. I don't think anybody else can. Hold on. There's no way to unrestrict you. Alright, here we go. There you go. You're not unrestricted anymore. No, you're not restricted anymore. But we have Tangier in here. Don't lose your shit and hear about it. Although, again, it's far less frequent here. I assure you. I found a next that you lost 6 months ago this morning. Hey! Nice, man. What I'm talking about is IRL house remodel. All this just looks shit. Listen. I don't know where I was going with that. I don't know where I was going with that. I got nothing. Good, it's a new year, man. Can we start out by being nice? Why are we going to start out by being a meanie? Start out by being nice. Hi, Noisy. How are you? Good to see you. Oh, do you know what? I meant to turn this off as well. Sorry, hold on. There we go. The streak will be back from tomorrow. Speaking of house, Ollie's new house is fucking insane. Have you been there? Mate. I want to go to Ollie's house, man. Oh, that's so cool. I love the bloke. I think it's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. I've still got my signed thing up there above my door. He went for Secret Santa on the 29th. That's so good, man. That's so cool. How is Ollie? Is he well? His wife gave us a house tour. Yeah, that's pretty pog. That is pretty pog. Come on. Cheery like always. Oh, good old Ollie, man. Gotta love him. Gotta love him. My voice isn't in the right space to be able to give you a little... Jesus, that fucking loud. Trying to give you a little Ollies at the wheel, but... we love him. Yeah, it was 2 days that somebody spammed annoying alerts and jump scares, so it triggered me and I got mad. I will level with you slightly. Sorry, I've just read Steph's thing. I'm tempted to book a viewer in my dream house just to depress myself. Why would you do that? That's just... no. That's a terrible idea. Right, what was I going to say? Yeah. I will level with you, Iron. I do agree.
Best wishes for 2025 and good luck to those doing great January business. Be ski beady on the guy at farewell. Yeah.
Oh god. Hell. Oh god. Oh my god. Thank you, Tom. That was fucking rough, man. That is just the worst text to speech ever. It's so bad. God. It makes my internals physically wince. Like, I don't know if it's possible to get goosebumps on your internal organs, but I feel like I can. It's so bad. Thank you for your 500 bits, Tom. I appreciate that. Biggest cheer of the year, Tom. Holy fucking shit, mate. Biggest cheer of the year. How about that? Matt's alert. Yeah, I'll level with you, Ryan. Matt's alerts, even I find, can be a bit too much sometimes. Bro, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Right? Dreaming. Thank you, Tom, for the falling pipe. Yeah, I don't mind the randomness of alerts. Gonna get everyone involved. Thank you, Tom. Appreciate it, mate. I don't mind the randomness of it. In fact, I think it's quite good fun. Especially some of the, like, Ask AI text-to-speech. Like, you're asking Gordon Ramsay. Some of that shit's so funny. But I understand where you're coming from. It can be a lot in match chat sometimes. It can be a lot. I completely get where you're coming from. However, a better way of dealing with something like that is just to leave. Just to leave, come back later or the next day. Or not at all if it bothers you that much. But I do understand where you're coming from with that. There's been multiple times I've been in there and it's been a lot. And I'm like, oh, you know. Morning, Lulu. How are you? Good to see you. Yeah, he told me about that. He did tell me about that. I meant to have a little Tangia award thing come through. Because we got to the affiliate level on there, but I haven't had it come through. Yeah, partner needs 100,000 bits, or equivalent in the tokens, in 1 month. That is a lot. That is kind of a lot. That is kind of a lot. Green screen malfunction. What? Oh, what, down here?
And
Yeah,
his
that does
name is
happen.
Matrixer.
Okay. It's a little bit dark there because the monitor's up there.
Time to kick this hype train out of Mert's reach. And P.S. Sensory overload is not cool at all.
That'd be a hell of a way to start off the year, wouldn't it? Take the W. But we've got it's a big old month. We've got a long way to go. Is this a golden capture? I don't think so. Twitch just made it. No, it's not. Twitch just made it yellow for some reason. I'm not really sure why they did that. MKill, thank you for the 1,000 bits. First green cheer of the year will be your award forever. Thank you very much, Em. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If we do hit the streak, I will update it as well. Right, let's begin by cracking on with this. Let me head over to the plains bar that we were in before. It's probably the best place to start. Okay. Yeah, there was a lot. The ones that got me that I had to mute and just come back later was the falling pipe creator card. Well, I don't know how much they are each, but somebody bought like 25 of them, and then somebody else did the same thing, and it was just a constant falling pipe noise. It was really annoying, and I was like, I can't deal with this. I'm getting a headache, so I had to mute until it was all finished. Probably holiday themed, Starry Night color scheme. What? What? Yeah, that was, it was really doing my head in. I gotta mute this. I'm glad Matt's doing okay here, making a bit of money, but my god, my headache is, I don't need it. I don't need it, I'll be back in a bit. Sonic with 1,000
Let's
bits.
kick off the year good.
Yeah, the Toad Christmas thing I had to mute as well. That was really annoying. Sonic, thank you for the 1,000 bits, mate. Really do appreciate that, pal. Start the year off with a bang. Thank you, my dude. What a legend. Over halfway on the goal as well. I know we're not... I mean, we will count the streak if we hit it, but we don't have to today, and I do appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I heard it a couple times. That was getting on my nerves as well. I had to mute that. There is also a possibility that I'm just a grumpy old man these days. Like that is also a possibility. I've been a grumpy old man my entire life. Of course you have. That's not your fault, though, Pierre. You're German. All Germans are miserable. Oh, it's not your fault you were born German, mate. It's okay. There's that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes it's just best to sometimes it's just best to mute the stream and just walk away from it or go and do something else for a little bit. Sometimes it can even lead to productivity. Yesterday, for example, I was in a stream. I had it up in the background while I was chilling. That kind of got really annoying because I can't remember what was going on. It was some fucking annoying conversation. So I decided I was going to download the fly-by-wire A380X model for Flight Simulator. So I downloaded that, installed it, downloaded some liveries and stuff for it, and it's really fucking cool. And I wouldn't have done that had I not have been pissed off and muted the stream. But it's cool as shit. I also now completely understand why Flight Sim 2024 gets so much hate. That game definitely has some teething issues. But 2020, it's good crack. And I did 2 flights with it. I did Washington to JFK, and I did LA to San Diego. There you go. Button Airlines making a return. But now I've got the problem of I want to buy like a proper fucking... So I just have this, which is like... This was like $25, and I bought it like 8 years ago, something like that. And it's just a really basic joystick for playing flight simulator games. And it's brilliant if you just want to have a piss about and want an actual joystick instead of a mouse and keyboard. This is perfect. And I think I want something a little bit more exciting. And I know, I think Thrustmaster do one that's kind of cool. I've got my eye on that. But spending that kind of money on a nice fancy set of flight control stuff is not really something I can justify at the moment. Especially after being robbed. So... It's a wish list thing for the future. But something to look forward to. Okay, I reckon we can get rid of this layer here. I'm trying to just remove layer by layer without completely destroying the terrain. Sorry, bees. Thank you. Your stream starts at 4 AM for me, but I've been studying for... the LSAT constantly, so I've been caught up recently. Thanks for giving my brain a break. Oh, glad we can do that for you, baby Seth. Yeah, the stream's been a bit all over the place recently. I got ill after Christmas, obviously the Christmas period as well. And now I'm having a couple of issues with my voice from too much karaoke on New Year. However, the voice is holding up okay. 38 minutes into the stream. I'm hoping that it's going to continue that way. And as my voice improves, we will do more streams, longer streams, and it's gonna be a belter of a year this year. We're aiming for 1,500 hours live this year. That's the goal. 1,500 hours streamed, which is a significant increase over last year of about 40%. And it's gonna be great. So, buckle up. Nice, Assassin. Are you excited for your little move coming up tomorrow, I believe it was? Do you have any of the Watch Hour badges yet? I didn't know that was a thing for you. What do you mean, Watch Hour badges? Let's have a look here. I'm not seeing anything on my own account. The physical shit they introduced. Physical shit they introduced? What? I'm confused. You're talking like a badge you could get in chat? Oh, oh, sorry. Yeah, I do. Sorry. I've got it here. We've got the 5 million hours one, which is kind of pog. Yeah. Ta-da. It's all in there. I've got nowhere to display it properly at the moment. Yeah, I'm really fucking proud of this. That's taken 10 years to get, so I'm pretty proud of that. And, yeah. At some point, I'll have a place where I can display it. I've got this shelf up here, but it's kind of full of other stuff. Yeah. How close are you to the... Pure, at the rate we currently stream... Hold on 1 second. Biggest Wombat! Thank you for the 2 months, mate. Welcome back. At the rate that we currently stream... I will be 75 years old when we hit the next tier. So, with our current viewer count, our current stream hours, I'm roughly 49 years away. Twitch UK did. Twitch UK retweeted it. I think they retweeted it, replied, commented. To understand a little bit. Yeah, I do think the brackets for the different trophies are probably too high. Like, I'm really glad they've done something like this. I don't want to be too fucking like moaning here because I've been wanting them to do it for years. YouTube have their play buttons, which everybody loves. Twitch have their now watch hours. But in my opinion, the equivalent, if you wanted to make it a YouTube equivalent, 5 million watch hours on Twitch is probably about the same as getting 1 million subscribers on YouTube. The 50 million watch hour one is probably the same as 10 million subs. And then the 250 million is probably like fucking 50 million subs or something, or 25 million subs. No, it'd be more like 50 million. I think the brackets are very, very high. Like, we had a spell of what, like 2 years, 2 and a bit years, where we were averaging like 1,500 to 2,000 people every single stream. Streaming like, you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours a day. And we've only just got to 5 million watch hours. So you'd need to average, you know, 4,000 or 5,000 viewers concurrent for years to stand any chance of getting the 50 million. Yeah, Kai Cenat, I believe, has a 250 mil, and so does Ninja. But yeah, it's kind of crazy. I think a better way of doing it, I think, would have been to do 1 million watch hours, 5 million watch hours, 10 million watch hours, or something like that. Or maybe like 5 million. No, sorry, 1 million, 10 million, 25 million, something like that. Because I'd say just some person signing up a Twitch channel for the first time, especially these days when the platform is super saturated, you just, unless you blow up or, you know, a big streamer raids you to give you your audience from the get-go, you're never even going to stand a chance of getting 5 million, let alone 50 or 250. So I think the brackets are a little bit high. But I'm glad they have done something like it, without being too much of a fucking moaning myrtle. I did see the all-time hype train record got beat. Which wouldn't have happened if Valorant weren't doing their bonus subs. I can't remember her channel. What is her channel? Can I find it? I looked it up. I'm going to go on my history. I looked at it yesterday to see if it was still active. History. Pornhub. XNXX. YouPorn. Ah! Vidal 987. Here we go. Right. Oh, she's still going. It's like a subathon thing. Yeah, look at this. Valorant have gifted 19,349 subs. That is crazy. Fair play to her for achieving the all-time record. That's awesome. With a bit of help on the way from Valorant. That's mad. That's like... I mean, I don't know what contract they'd be on, but if they're on like one of those really old legacy ones at like $4 per sub, yeah, that's like 80 grand right there just from Valorant, basically for free. The Valorant have given, which is crazy.
Happy New Year.
Hey,
here's to many more.
Happy New Year, mate. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I'm excited for this year. This year is going to be the year of the Button Army. And we're ready to hit the ground running. I'm back in the gym today. Voice is going to heal up over the coming days. And then we're going to be absolutely flying. We need to average a minimum of 5 hours a day for the whole year. So we need to get up to that as soon as we can. Obviously, there'll be a couple marathon streams in there, which will help with that as well. Oh, really? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe just remember Pet's home is open until 8 so I can go after work. Are you sure? I don't mind stopping on the way. I don't know. Do we have any food as well? Have I got to get some food for us for dinner? What's the sitch with that? Oh, we're going to start the year off with a bang with some of that Pepe's Piri Piri, whatever it is. Boom. This year, I'm going to a concert at Hyde Park in July. Very nice. They're good crack. I know Guns N' Roses were there last year. It was really cool. Really cool. I didn't go, but just the concept is sort of what I mean. It's pretty sweet. No spending money. No. I'm sorry, man. Right. Whilst I agree, this is a saving money year. I do completely agree. However, you can't tell me about peri peri chicken, which you've known about for years and never told me, and not expect me to be like, I have to have this. Like, I'm not just going to not have it. Like, I have to have this. Liam! Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome back.
£50 is never getting back, I guess, button heart.
I got flatbreads and salad that's going to go off. Okay, fine. We'll have that. Do you have chicken or do I need to have some chicken? I'm going to go out and kick it and screaming. Bob, I hope you know that. I like flatbreads, but I'm going to kick and scream until I get my Pepe's Piri chicken, whatever it is. £400 on a ticket? That's crazy. You dropped £400 on a ticket. Oh my god. What the fuck? You're absolutely insane. £400. You have any idea how much money that is? £400. That's a lot of money for a concert. It better be worth it. If I paid £400 for a ticket, I'd expect a 2-day concert minimum, lasting at least 6 hours each. Yeah, that's a bit mad. That is a bit mad. I'm trying to persuade a mate of mine to come to Guns N' Roses with me in July. I'd like to go see him again. They did. Well, I went last time, and I only go for Slash. Axel's voice is gone, but he's just so good on the guitar. And unfortunately, because Axel was having voice problems, they didn't do November Rain, which made me really sad. And so I want to hear November Rain live before I die. That's my life goal. I want to hear November Rain live before I die. One of my favourite songs ever. It's a great song. About 9 minutes of just perfection. What was the recent reunion concert that people paid hundreds for that turned out to be horse shit? What do you mean horse shit? Oasis, yeah, I do have a reunion thing next year. I'm going to that. Very excited about it. What do you mean turn out to be horse shit? Oh, bollocks. I never made a drink. Did I not make a drink this morning? Fuck. Hold on, chat. Let me go make a drink. I just need to fill this up with water. My bad. Oh. You're waiting on a few people to announce their tours this year. Two, Jonas Rose, BSB, and BT up. Very nice, man. Very nice, very nice. I didn't mean man as a man, because you're not a man. I'm excited though, Assassin. It's going to be a good year for you. Check up. I'm so excited for this year, man. I honestly, when we get firing on all cylinders, it's you know, we're going to end this year with well over 1 million followers, well over 50,000 concurrent viewers at all times. It's going to be our year, man. Yeah, it's not going to be happening. It's not going to be happening. Not happening. Cool. BSB. Do you know what BSB stands for? Bullshit band, because they're terrible. I actually know nothing about BSB. I take that back. I don't know anything about them. Jen's going to be fuming at me for insulting her favourite band. I'm sorry, Jen. I'm sorry. Hey, Big Dog J, United. How are you, mate? The Backstreet Boys. I only know a couple of their songs. Happy New Year and all that jazz. Oh, yeah. All that good stuff, man. 2024 vanished. It just poof, gone. 2025 is going to be our year. We're going to have to make the most of every single day. I know that name, Peter. I don't know where I've heard it from. It rings a bell from a long, long, long time ago. I was the Dire Straits lead guitarist. Yeah, it might be. Yeah. I wouldn't have put it to that, but I've heard that name a long time ago. Might have been when I was like playing guitar and stuff, and I was looking into different guitarists and stuff. He maybe would have come up then. I mean, I think it started okay, but it could be a hell of a lot worse. You know? You could have not got what you wanted yesterday or this morning, and you did. So it could have been a hell of a lot worse. No, 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 no. I'd rather they say you're all good. You don't need that. Well, I'm sure positive stuff will come from it. I have full faith. Full faith. Hey, Pure Spider, are you still here? Are you excited, man? I've got to ask. I've got to ask. Are you excited? This year, something is going to happen that has not happened in... It'll be about 6 years at the time. And my question is, are you excited for it? And I'm going to let you figure out what it is. Was raining a lot in London and my suitcase hit my ankle. Oh dear, not good. Not good. No clue. Right, you're not putting a lot of effort in here, Pure. Think! It hasn't happened in 6 years. It's going to be happening again. It could be related to TwitchCon EU. It's not TwitchCon EU specifically, but it could be related to that. Hasn't happened in 6 years. Gonna happen again. And are you excited? United winning the game, probably. I honestly, chat, I'm so disappointed in Pure Spider right now. The fact he's not absolutely nailed this on the head. Throw me a bone here. Okay. When was the last time that we got to have a bunch of beers and drinks together? Fuck you, that wasn't 6 years. It was. It was. 2019. So I'm asking you, are you excited? Because it's going to be happening again this year. Booth. Did you literally have the TwitchCon 2019 badge? Oh my god. You know what? I'm actually not going to go to TwitchCon EU now. I'm not going to go to TwitchCon EU. No. Nope, nope, nope. Turns out, Pure hates me. See you later, Noisy. Have a beautiful rest of your day. I hope you had a good New Year and Christmas with Tom, all that good stuff. Gamescom isn't until August. Well, I don't know, Pure. Now, I don't know if I want to be. As it turns out, Pure could give a shit about having beers again. Pepe hands in the chat for me, please. What are we building? We're trying to make this hill look a little bit more natural. Because this mountain extended all over there and we blew it all up. And we're trying to just sort of cover it up so that nobody notices. I told you it was related to TwitchCon EU. It's fine, Pure. Well, let's say so far. Thank you. Yeah, we've done a decent amount in here. I think my favourite part of it by far at the moment is these pagodas. I think they look fucking sick. The TNT is actually pretty cool with the creeper farm in it, but Adam, how are you, mate? Anyway, Pure, it's supposed to be beers. It's just going to you. God, I've not had this conversation with Steph yet, so I need to figure that out, but I'm sure she'd like to come. If possible, maybe. If you're going to be there, I'm going to force you to some beers. We figured out an amazing place the last time we were there. I mean, to be honest with you, honestly, it depends who's going. If there's actually going to be people there, then sure, I'll be there. But and you also don't need to force me to have beers. Just like, but there's beers here. Get over here. Well, I'll be there. I will be there. The place is literally called the Beer Boutique. Interesting. Interesting. But yeah, as I say, it really just depends who's going to be about. Like, if a fair few people are going to go, then I'll go. But if I don't know anybody going, I'm not going to bother. Are you talking about Twitch London? That's just dead. Twitch London died, man. I would do Gamescom. I'd like to do Gamescom. Gamescom would be massive. The problem with Gamescom is it's so expensive. But it would be awesome. Like, it'd be so good. Okay. Depending on what it is, you might do TwitchCon EU. I think it's like June time? Don't know. Pia will probably know more than I do, but I want to say it's like June-ish. Ah, I see him. Yeah, that makes sense. Although they don't allow punching people in the face at Gamescom, Imp, so yeah, she might get kicked out. Oh, you'll be back in London, and you're like, ah, gotcha. She's my security. Still can't believe she did that. That fucking hurt as well. Made my eyes water. Next week I can't do shit because we're doing a trial spinal simulator. I need you to keep me entertained. A trial spinal simulator. Oh, for the con, gotcha. Do I remember bullying a 15-year-old New Year's Eve? Yeah, just being a cocky little shit. So I had to put him in his lane and tell him to man up and ask the girl that he likes out. It's the problem with this new generation that are up and coming. I think they're all that. Sometimes they need to be humbled. Dude. Can't remember his name, but they learned a valuable lesson. And hopefully he can go into the new year with his new, more humble approach. Shocked you don't remember his name? Yeah, I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a Scoobies. Be humble there. What was you being a right cocky little shit? And he claimed he could outdrink me. I'm like, bro, you're 15. So I got him a shot of vodka and I was like, right, drink that. He did it and nearly threw up. I was like, exactly. Exactly. Stay in your lane, boy. One day you'll be able to party with the big dogs. Nah, it's on private property, Liam. This is on private property, therefore allowed. Ha ha! Get fucked. Don't act like your son doesn't already drink more than I do. Don't let him meet George. If I ever meet George, I'm going to tell him I'm really sorry about his name. That name change options are available. I'm going to tell him that regardless of what you think of his dad is actually a filthy plastic scouser and he needs to support United. Oh yeah. I don't even know how old Liam's kid is. I have no idea. Large dog, 18 months. Thank you so much, mate. Welcome back. Takes to the pub for his 18th next month. Oh, am I invited him? I'll come down. Have some legal drinks with Big Al. Show him how it's done. It was like, no, you're not fucking invited, bud. He'll end up going home unconsciously pissed. George says get fucked, scrub. How old is George? Before I say what I'm about to say. Should have verified that. George is 9 and says get fucked, scrub. I don't believe it. I don't believe a 9-year-old would say that. I don't believe it. I think you said it, Liam, and passed it on to me. Have you ever played COD Online? I mean, true. Technically he's being a keyboard warrior right now. And if I was stood there, he would not say it. Twitch shouts 15 months. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Oh, good plan, random recorder. Nice, man. Nice. Nah, to be fair, Steph, that 15-year-old kid, he was a good kid. He just had a bit of a large ego that needed taming. And that was it. But he was a good kid. I just told him to man up because of the, he didn't ask the girl he liked out on a date. He's like, but we're friends. So? Just do it. Ha ha ha! Get wrecked, Liam. You didn't date to your 18s, it was no help. Nah, I was just giving him advice. He's like, she doesn't like me like that. I'm like, she literally does. You're in her house for New Year's Eve. Like, you would not be here if she didn't like you. I tried to drill that into him. Put the pieces of the puzzle together, man. Take it to the cinema or whatever you want to do. Right? You wouldn't be in her house on New Year's Eve if she didn't like you. Get a grip. Ask her out. What are we building today? We're building... Well, I'm trying to fix up this fucking hill. Obviously, we blew the mountain up and it looks horrendous. So, we're now going to try and make this look a bit more natural. At the minute, obviously, it doesn't. But we'll add some, like, ledges and bits in here that will make it look better. And then we've got to carve out this, because I want this to be glass in the side of the hill as well. Had to delete what I was going to say. I'm still waiting for this proof. And if your son has indeed been rude to me, I'm not taking abuse from somebody called fucking George, alright? It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Even worse, a scouser called George. Oh my god. My god. He's cruising for a bruising. But, did you just threaten to beat up Liam's 9-year-old son? You got it easy with me. Maybe you need to learn how to graft a girl. True. I did get it easy with you. You're forgetting about the hundreds and thousands of women who have been queuing up outside my door over the last 4 years. And I'm like, right, let's go out, 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 let's go out. And none of it landed. And then I met you, and it landed. So there you go. Ta-da! It's meant to be. I kind of want to know what Liam was... Liam, DM me on Discord. I kind of want to know what you were going to say. And then I can tell you if it would have been bad. Oh, it's in my DMs now. Okay, hold on. Hull. Oh, yeah. I've not accepted you as a friend on here. Oh, my God. Look at this little shit. I can see his little grin on his face already. This better be safe for stream.
Get fucked, scrub.
Bro! Wow! Oh my god. Listen here, George, you little fuck. How about you have some respect for your elders, alright? Bro. 9 years old using that kind of language is disgusting. Sort it out, Chad. Oh, fucking Santa's naughty list already. The year's just started. And you're already on the naughty list. You're getting no presents, nothing. Unless you change your ways. Boy. Yeah, the parenting now needs to be questioned. The parenting has to be questioned. Made his year. Yeah. Well, that's going to be fucking ruined when Santa don't bring him shit all. Because he's been rude. Now I want another video of him apologizing. Twitch streamer Twitch streamer button cancelled for telling a 9-year-old to get fucked. Well, there you go. 2025. Get told, be told to get fucked by a 9-year-old. I'll tick that off the list. Bloody, he's literally 9. One more. That'd have been your dream at 9? I mean, I'd have already been swearing by then, but not in front of my parents. Not in front of my parents. I remember when I don't know how old I'd have been, actually. Probably would be about 9. Me and a buddy of mine, he came around my house, we made a list of swear words. And we wrote down all the swear words we knew. Well, like, yeah, that'd be fun. Wrote down all the swear words we knew. And then my mum found the list. Not good. I got a bollocking for that. I got a bollocking. No, pure. You know, actually, Dad wouldn't care. Oh, no, my dad didn't give a shit. No, he couldn't care less. Me and my dad have been swearing at each other for years. In a loving manner. Oh, I DM'd you. Okay. Yeah, that probably... yeah, that probably wouldn't have been appropriate for chat. That probably wouldn't have been appropriate for chat. Oh, dear. You can't look at your dad for at least a month now, by the way. Why? Is it because he did a... Is it because he did a stage dive in my neighbour's living room? Is that what it was? No, it's a thing that can't be repeated. The thing that can't be repeated. Message me? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't even know what happened. Let's have a look here. Did I walk in? No, don't be silly. Let's find out here. Yes. Yes, I do remember that. Whoops. Alcohol is just a fantastic, a beautiful thing. Well, Welcome to my family, Rob. You're officially in. There we go. We are completely making this up as we go along, by the way. No, it was something that I did. Which I did completely forget about, but... You feel like you had 2 New Year's Eves in one. There you go. Ta-da! Is that a good thing or a bad thing? A good thing. There you go. And no hangover, very smug. Whew. The same can't be said for me. Whew. I was rather sensitive. I was okay when I woke up, but I was definitely still pissed. Was definitely still drunk when I woke up. As the day progressed, whew, started feeling worse and worse and worse. It was a bad day to be me yesterday. But it's just part of getting old, like, I've just accepted it. And now I don't have to experience a hangover for at least a month. Woo! Button woos in the chat, please. Button woos in the chat. No hangovers, woo! Steph's not happy that I'm doing dry January, chat. But I do it every year. Every year, I do it as a nice little detox. Lose a bunch of weight over Christmas. And then my birthday hits, and it's game time. You pay me to let you drink on the 3rd. That's not happening anymore. That's not happening anymore. Someone needs to take me out for my birthday so I can experience a hangover and not have one in a while. Well, who says it has to be your birthday? How about Big Al's birthday? Seems like I'd celebrate your son turning 18 by getting unbelievably drunk. We'll get you sambucas and vodkas and whiskies and mix it all up. I know your birthday's first. Everybody's doing dry January. There's no, we can't do anything in dry January. We'll trim this. It's fine. Hoi, Amy. Hoi. What happened to clean shaving it? Oh, I bottled it. Steph told me if I do that, it's a sex ban until it grows back. Which basically means she wouldn't be attracted to me, which means she wouldn't love me anymore, and then she'd leave me. And yeah, I can't take that risk. So unfortunately, I looked myself in the mirror yesterday. I was like, should I do it? And I just fully folded. Fully folded. Oh, God. You don't like that shit here, do you? My God. What is wrong with you? How are you, Amy? Hoi. Hoi. Give me an old fashioned. That'll do. Oof. A few good old fashions, you know about it. She just said she has a crush on Tom Aspel. I actually don't understand why people say I look like him, because I really don't. Yeah, not bad, Amy. Old fashioned's too sweet for you? Oh no, old fashioned's beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Fuck! We're running out, but it's okay. Actually, this top bit doesn't really matter. So this bit's all done. This is kind of just a stony bit on the back. I don't even know if this really matters. I don't know if the TNT's landed here or not. We'll cover it up anyway. There we go. Stop, mate. Why, mate? Why are you saying mate, Amy? This is weird. Why are you being like that? Stop it. Can't do it. Yeah, good. I don't know why you're doing that. Stop it. Made me uncomfortable. Amy, are you excited for another year of me being better than you at games? This is like you actually have to show up to play games. Beep, 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 beep. Where's that Conor McGregor clip? Shut your mouth, mate. Well, we're going to make it look mountainy. There it is. Predictable. Oh, it tells you how many bees are in a hive now. Look at that. Predictable. But I want you to know your issue is the reason I went from a 10 number pin to a 28 character pin with numbers, letters, and special characters. If you're referring to my scam, you could make it 1,000 characters if you like, and it wouldn't make a difference. Obviously, having a more secure password in the first place is always good to have, but it would be irrelevant. It had nothing to do with passwords at all. Make it 1,000 characters if you want. But the additional security of a long password is never a bad thing. Never a bad thing, unless you forget it. To be fair, Amy, I wanted to rest my voice anyway, because my voice is pretty shut from New Year's Eve karaoke, so I wanted to rest it so that I was able to stream today. But yeah, I will. I'll be around a lot in January, as I'll be home a hell of a lot. No, there's no bullshit about it. My voice was in pieces yesterday. So I opted just to chill on myself. Chill on myself? Chill on my own. You're always silent from losing it. Bro. Why are you... Man, you wait till this next game's like, Amy. I'm going to fucking show up. You're not even going to know what's hit you. You'll be like, oh my god. You're going to be like... so far down the leaderboard. Amy's always fishing. That's all she does these days. The only thing the length tells you is that you're... fucked using a cracker. What? Marky Stew! 35...
2025, let's go.
My god, we have a lot of this. Hey! Marky, it's going to be a hell of a year, man. I hope you're ready, son. Lock in. Why is Amy talking about Wolves winning when Button literally converted her to United fan? I know! This is the thing. Amy will try and deny this, but I will forever have a picture of her holding up a Manchester United shirt. And that is something she has to come to terms with, that she can never, ever escape. And that is such a beautiful thing. Oh dear. Steady on, Button. Steady on, buddy. It doesn't count. No, I think it does. I think it does. Yeah, this just screams creeper falls from above, blows you to smithereens. It does scream that. No, subs are allowed to post links. Oh god. I can see this turning into a massive debate between Adam and Pure here. If you guys would take that to the DMs, that would be great. I'd appreciate it. The whispers or Discord or something like that. You tricked me again, so it doesn't count. No. There's no proof of that. Right? I'm not in the picture. I wasn't with you. I wasn't in the room. It was just you. And your friend. And, you know, I didn't physically put the shirt in your hand.
I'm sure I wasn't
you
missed for
held
the
it
quick
up.
month, but I'm happy to be back. Christmas working in Ghana was a slice. Hope everyone had a quality festive period.
Christmas working in Ghana. That's pretty crazy. Hope you had a good time, man. Thank you for the 59 months, Roughneck. Nearly 5 years. Hope you had a fantastic one. Cute is insane corner goal. I mean, given the fact that United have conceded about 12 goals in the last 4 games from corners, I wouldn't be too gassed about that. I think I could take a corner and go in. Anana is pony, United are pony, and one day we will be back. And, I mean, as I say, Amy, even though we were terrible, you were not confident enough to put a bet on it like we do with every other game. Which is quite funny, actually. Quite amusing. We always put, usually it's a pint or a drink on United and Wolves. And we didn't. That conversation never even happened, actually. Because I knew we were going to lose, and you were too scared to put forward the idea. United are not in a relegation. Well, yeah, we probably are. I actually would like to see us get relegated. It'd be pretty good. I would actually like to see my club go flat financial broke so that they have to sell it so we can actually get some competent owners in. That'd be great. That'd be the dream scenario. There we go. It's all about money these days, Pure. Why would you look at City's odds to get relegated? Obviously, they're not getting. My response last time, Amy, was in the new year. We're now in the new year. We'll figure something out, and I'll come see Teddy, alright? Can you calm yourself, please? Can you at least let me get settled into a routine? We're 2 days into the year, not even. A day and a half. Let me get settled into the year. We'll figure it out. I would like to come and see him. And Kieran. Now I revoke your invite. Well, why? Why has that been revoked? What have I done? More streams, longer streams. It's coming, Liam. As soon as my voice is back in the game, I'm going to be excited. We're going for 1,500 live hours. My voice is fucked, mate. We're easing it in. Today, it's actually holding up okay. It's a little bit sore, but it's holding up okay. So tomorrow will be a bit longer. Day after will be a bit longer. Day after will be a bit longer. And we'll be building up to like 5 hours a day. Shine its light on me. We will sort it. Amy, we're literally 38 hours into the new year. 24 of those just went dying. I'm finally a functioning human today. So I've had about 14 hours. I'm not even been awake 14 hours. I've had about 4 hours. So if you could do me a favour and stop whining for once in your life, that'd be great. I'll handle it. Maybe she should change her name to Amy Nago 98. Always nagging people. Was that dust or a fly? What was that? Oh, mine are bad, Liam. Like, mine are so bad. I'm telling you, if people got the hangovers I got, they wouldn't drink. They just wouldn't. Mine are so bad. Nago 98 over there. Poor Kieran. Check, you see how much he moans at Kieran. Poor guy, man. I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he does it. Whew. A meanie Nico 98. Also true. Yeah, Amy has got mean in recent times. Over the last, like, year. Since, like, Christmas last year, Amy's got, like, extra mean. But I think... Look. The reality is, she's 26 now. She's getting old. She's getting that old sort of grumpy woman vibe about her. And that's fine. And that is also just leaking through a little bit, you know? Massively changed, Amy. Massively changed. And that's okay. Like, don't worry. It's fine. I can take it. Do you do anything to prevent hangovers, like drinking water? I do. I usually drink a buttload of water before I go to bed. I try to down as much as I can. I only recently started taking these. These are Wellman nutrient tablet things. They got 29 different vitamins and nutrients in them. They're all listed on the back. There's fucking loads of them. So I take one of these as well after I've had like dinner. Try and keep vitamin levels up. I don't know if it helps. I don't know. In fact, since I've been taking these for the last few weeks, I have noticed basically no difference. So when these run out, I'm going to stop taking them and see if I notice a decline. And if I do, I'll go back on them. And if not, I'll just sack it off. You should be able to take it and give it. I do take it and give it. But I'm still at our like normal level, and you've gone up a level. Do you know what I mean? So I can still take it, but you've gone up a level into like the next sort of gear of, you know, naggy moany meanness. And that's okay. Look, the reality is, Amy, it probably comes from the fact that I finish above you on the leaderboard every single game we play. You play games all day, every day after work, and you're still always at the bottom of the board. And if it was me putting in that kind of a shift and still finishing bottom of the board, I too would probably get a little bit agitated. So I understand. I understand. And I want you to know that it's okay. I don't think we're going to go all the way to the end there, actually. I think this is sort of like where it's going to curve. Yeah, I have tried to teach Amy my skills, but like Siege, for example, Rainbow Six Siege, very popular game that we used to play a lot. They tried to play it the other day, and Amy raged quit after 2 games because she was so bad. So I understand her frustrations. I do. I want her to know that. My yapping's astounding. It is. I've got to give it to Amy in some way. I receive enough, and this is a prime opportunity to pounce. What the fuck is going on up here? Get one of these. Do I want to click this? I've got Pure Spider laughing. I got Reese AOing. What is that link? I don't want to click it. I won't click it. I'm nervous to click it. God, this is just creeper galore, isn't it? Look at this. I'm actually shocked there's not already one up here. Now, Alice has given me the details. G Fuel? Fuck that, man. I don't want cancer. No way. No way. As soon as they got exposed for putting too much lead in their drinks, you know, I'm good. I'm good. I think they're okay nowadays, but fuck that.
Adam Zotone22695 asked me, take Button down a peg and tell him why he's a pleb. Oi, Button, you think you're the boss of this Minecraft world just because you've survived till day 225. Listen up, you pleb. You couldn't even find your way out of a paper bag with a map and a compass, let alone build a base worthy of respect. Your crafting skills are as dry as a 2-day-old risotto.
Oh.
And I've seen better strategies from a headless chicken. Get it together, or it's raw blocks for you.
Well, who was that from? That was Adam. Adam, thank you, mate, for the Gordon Ramsay roast. Appreciate that. Thank you. And she said you changed the words. I mean, that's just not true. That's literally exactly what she told me. Played 2 games and you rage quit. Yeah, so with those, like, gamer fuel, like, supplement things, there's loads and loads of them about. The only one that I've ever found that hasn't given me, like, a stomachache is Sneak. And then Sneak treated all their partners like shit. So that all fell through. They're the only ones that I found where, like, I'd have it and I didn't get, like, an upset stomach or anything. So I liked Sneak, and then, as I say, they treated all their partners like shit, and then now, unfortunately, I just won't work with them again. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo. And I'm not the only person that feels that way. Okay, up here. But for the period of time we did work together, it went really well. And it's a shame that it ended as it did. What the fuck is this song? Who was that? Braden? Oh god, is it Braden or Braden? I'm gonna go with Braden. You have to let me know, man. Press 1 if it's Braden, 2 if it's Braden. Thank you for the 3 months, mate. Welcome back. We appreciate you. Seek any partnerships yet? No, so we had, it was an initial 3-month period with them. And then after that, it was going to go into like a longer thing. So they were like, hey, we did the 3 months or whatever. It went really well. Really great bond. They were making a bunch of sales from, I can only speak for myself, so I don't know all the numbers for other people, but I know other people feel equally treated like shit. So I know what the sales and the numbers were and everything like that. And they said, right, the 3 months thing is up. We're like, hey, let's do like a longer term thing. And they're like, oh, we're not going to do that. Even though that's what they said they wanted to do. Like, we're not going to do that. We're restructuring our partnership program. Okay, fine. No problem. You know, that's understandable. That has to be done. Things, you know, in business need to be, what's the word for it? Optimized. Sometimes they can get out of control. You need to optimize it. Fine, whatever. So, I was like, okay, cool. No worries. And they were like, but we do want a long-term sort of thing together. And I was like, okay, cool. And then after they, you know, a bit of time had passed, I reached out. I was like, hey, do you want to you know, work together or whatever? And essentially got told to fuck off. You know, I know the numbers, and I know for a fact that they made a good amount of money from this stream. And yeah, basically just got told to fuck off. Which was a bit of a shock because I thought we had quite a good bond. And, you know, it turns out I wasn't the only person that was treated terribly during that next exchange. And that was a massive bit of a massive shame because we'd worked together, it'd gone really well, and at least the way I put it, the best way that I could put it is maybe they got a little bit big for their boots and were like, yeah, we don't need you guys anymore, see you later. After, you know, saying that they wanted to do a long-term thing, and that was it. And they upset a lot of people that they were partnered with. Like a common misconception, I think Pure Spider had it there as well, is that people are upset because they terminated their partnership program, which is not true at all. Like it was, you know, for them to say we need to optimize our, restructure our partner program, absolutely fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it was more the treatment after the fact, of, you know, saying, hey, we want a long-term thing, and then just going, you know, fuck you, basically, now we're good. Like, after you'd had a good bond with them, you know you've generated them a lot of money, like, it was just a scumbaggy thing to do. I don't know if somebody left the company and got replaced, Pure, that's possible, but it just
good morning button and chat
alienated all of the people that they'd worked with and built relationships with. And now, you know, it's a shame, because I actually did really like Sneak as a product. So there you go. Specific, thank you for the 55. Welcome back. I appreciate it. But they were just super disrespectful to, like, everybody that they'd worked with. And, yeah. Alindri, what's the name of the pagoda? We got you. I wish them all the best, but unfortunately, yeah, I think the way they handled that situation was extremely, extremely poor. Alindri, we got you. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. DJ Streamix, thank you for the 6 months. Welcome back. Spasiba with a 55. Thank you so much. Maybe, Pure. Maybe. But exactly that, as you say, the bridges were already burnt. If they contacted me tomorrow and were like, hey, we want to work together, no, not going to happen. Unless there was like an apology that was written to all the people they worked with, say, hey, we're really sorry we employed this person. They really handled things badly. We would really like to work with you. Maybe something could be rebuilt there, but it's, yeah, the way that situation was handled was really, really poor. It was such a shame because there's so many of these fucking energy drink, gamer, beverage companies. And having gone to all these events, I've tried a million different ones. And Sneak was that one where you landed on it and you were like, yes, like this is actually a good product. And unfortunately, it was all wasted. Unfortunately. Maybe one day we'll find another one, but I'm not in any rush to go down that route again. I've heard good things about Wraith, but again, like, I mean, actually, that's one of the ones I don't think I've actually tried, but the likelihood of it being as good as Sneak was low, I think. It might be really good, but yeah, it's just a shame. Hey! Appreciate that. I liked Wraith quite a bit, but it's not Sneak, but it's close. And that's what I mean, like, Tiny Mouse just made a good point. You have issues with lots of energy mixes because they have artificial sweeteners. Like, in certain Sneak flavors, obviously everyone's got their preferences and stuff, but that's one thing I liked about it, is it didn't have that horrible, like, I know what you mean, like, artificial taste. Like, Sneak never had that. And that's why I liked it so much. And it never upset my stomach. Like, it was just a good product. And they just really let themselves down by just treating all the people they work with like shit. And unfortunately, those bridges are now burnt. Because I really would have liked a long-term thing there. Oh well. Dee. Happy New Year, Robert. How are you, man? How's the eyesight? This could be the year, Robert, that I do it. It could be the year. I have a great company for you to work with called Honey. Oh yeah, I've of all people watched MKBHD's video. It came up on my recommended feed. I'd seen a few bits and bobs about people slagging off Honey. I was like, what? I don't. And I watched his video on it, and I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. I'm like, Honey's always been good to me. Like, I've got my fucking discounts on loads of shit over the years. Yeah, and then I found out, you know, they just fucking robbed everybody. A lot of people won't care because it'll be a case of, as long as I get a discount, I'm not really asked where the money goes or who gets it. A lot of people won't give a fuck. But from a business standpoint, it's a bit of a shitty way to treat the people you're working with. No, not love Honey. Eggy's blocked on YouTube, spineless thief. I was really... I mean, the wallpaper thing, I never really cared about. I was like, do you know what? It's not for me. Maybe people do want to pay for a wallpaper app. Maybe it's a bit of a cash grab. It's not for me. I'm not bothered, right? So I wasn't that arsed by the wallpaper thing. I was like, it might be for someone. I think the idea is a little bit preposterous that anybody would pay for some average wallpapers. But each their own. The one that bothered me more than all of it was the speeding in like school zones and low speed limits areas. That bothered me. Because in my head, that suggests a level of arrogance, which, you know, a level of I don't care, I'm better than everybody else. I don't like that. That's not for me. That rubbed me up the wrong way. And unfortunately, I've lost quite a bit of respect for him because of that. I've always liked his product reviews of videos and stuff. But yeah, I just... I mean, each their own on that, pure. You know, like, that's, you can feel how you like about it, but the whole, I don't think there's any excuse for speeding in like a low speed area. Like, there's just no excuse for that, man. Actually, let's leave this for now. So we've got to carve the hill a bit more. We can actually shape it. And that again, like I say, I just get a vibe of arrogance that I'm better than everybody else. Hearing stuff like that, especially when he has a fucking car channel that's all about review. Like, I just, come on, man. Like, what are you doing? But life goes on. Oh, wow, I didn't think I'd get this whole cave sealed off today. Wait, is it actually sealed around here? It's not, but we can figure that out. You don't watch car stuff? I don't watch many of his car views. If you're somebody who's passionate about cars and driving, you know, if anything, you should be even more aware of what's going on the roads with speed limits and things like that. And you should know, like, okay, I can go to a track day. Like, it's not like he's short of money. I could go to a track day if I want to absolutely hoon a car around a track or whatever, safely, you know. But doing it, yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. Yeah, Linus, Jay's 2 cents is another one I quite like. I'll watch their basic reviews, but if I want, like, the proper in-depth numbers, can't go on the Games Nexus. Those guys fucking... They must put so many hours into doing a review of stuff. Like, fair play to them. Anyway, boys, I'm going to get out of here. It's only a short one today. My voice has held up pretty well, actually. It is a bit sore, but I think by tomorrow we'll be absolutely flying. So tomorrow, even earlier start, we're going to keep dialing that clock back until we get to our booming 5-hour days. It's going to be fantastic. I'm looking forward to it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. Streak ruined? No, the streak's not active today. I can't have the streak on a day we do 2 hours and go, chat, we've got to fucking get the streak. Like, that's just not fair. Like, it's right here ready to go for tomorrow, but I'm not going to put it on when we're doing a short streak, because that's just not fair on chat, is it? But tomorrow it will be on. I'll be back to normality. So look at your clock. Go back 4 hours and 25 minutes is when we'll be here tomorrow. That's a lie, sorry. 3.5 hours. It might end up being a bit earlier than that, but don't expect it to be. I believe I've got Arnold in the morning. So I will see you all live tomorrow. Make sure you follow the Twitter, iOS Street No Go Live, Instagram if you're interested in my personal life, YouTube for extra content, TikTok for more short forms up on the VOD show for anything you may have missed. Love you all, folks. Happy New Year to you. It's going to be a fucking beautiful year. Sky Factory 5 is also coming soon. We're going to give this a whirl and see how it goes. I don't really know what to expect, but I'm intrigued by this color system. I am, mate. I'm sorry. I'm intrigued by the color system. I've also just realized I put a Lindsay in the complete wrong section of this sheet. 1 second. There we go. There we go. Right. Is there anybody live to go and say hello to? Fuck it. I'll send you over to mid. I still haven't fixed that stupid stream deck. Right. Raid mattresses. Incoming. Hashtag button raid. Oh, God. I've absolutely fucked that. There you go. There you go. Goes hard and Matt. I will see you all live tomorrow for some more hardcore. Stay awesome. Stay safe. Feel free to spam the channel of hearts on your way out. And we will see you live tomorrow for more hardcore Minecraft, folks. Look after yourselves. Happy New Year. It's going to be a fucking belter. Peace out, everybody. Bye, chat. See you tomorrow.